Today I took one trade, one winner. It was a decent trade, but perhaps I got a little lucky from a tweet. So, um, after the rally yesterday, value area was higher. Um, the CPR was also higher, but CAMS, it was an inside relationship, and also the ETH value area was an inside relationship. So, um, generally bullish, but it could be kind of a choppy range day, or it could be a breakout type of day. But the market open was inside inside both value areas, and also inside H3L3, and opening up right around POC. So I was expecting a range bound type of day. So I wanted to play the extremes. Main plan was this H3 and high volume node ledge area, which was also the value area high for ETH. So I want to short that, or I could long around value area low here, 67.75, or at the high volume node ledge here at 67.62, which also is coinciding with L3 and yesterday low. So long here, short here. I didn't really like this level because of how many times it just kind of went through with breeze. But this fair value gap held well yesterday and in pre-market today. So I was interested in that level also. So market opens up and it starts rejecting off this POC level. And I get very tempted to enter short here. So I'm looking at this and I see this delta divergence here. That comes in right at POC. And POC is at 67.98. So it's right here at POC. Starts forming a delta divergence bearish here. It also coincides with this little volume node here. And that's the high of that volume node. And it starts selling off, so I'm very, very tempted to short this. And also, if you look at the CVD over here, there was a 1 minute delta divergence and also a CVD hidden divergence. So a lot of the things I usually look for happened, and I really wanted to short it. But again, like, that was not part of my plan, right? So I found myself that I was trying to justify this level, saying that POC has been working out recently, but especially on a range bound day, there was a reason that I did not have that as my plan, so I did not enter it. I mean, maybe it would have worked out for, what is that, 95 to 79, 80. So 15 points or so. Could have worked out, but by the time I thought about it, it was over here, so the risk to reward would have been off. Either way, it wasn't part of my plan, so I didn't take it, which is good, because if I did take that short, I would have probably missed this long. So now it comes into this fair value gap here, 67.81. So it comes into 67.81. It's selling off, and I'm regretting that I didn't take a short, but it wasn't part of my plan, so I shouldn't take it anyways. Comes into 81 here, and I'm kind of looking at this this B shape right here. So it kind of forms a B shape. On the 20 range also, we're looking at, I mean, there was a delta divergence about to form here. All the buying came in. And I'm looking at this, and this is a nice little B shape here. So I like that. So I'm looking at this to kind of retest this B shape here to see if it retests. And if it holds, I want to enter long. But it never retests, and it pops straight up. So a bunch of buying imbalances come in here, and then it rallies higher. Yeah, so it rallies higher, imbalances come in, a bunch of buying imbalances come in more, And so then I'm like, okay, maybe I just missed it. But I only had the B shape. I didn't have much else. Nothing on the CVD. Nothing really on delta divergences. It's just the B shape, and that was about it. So I really wanted that retest, but I didn't get that retest. So now I'm looking for kind of a bigger pullback here. Maybe into the 83s or something where that initial demand formed. If it comes in to that level, then I want to see if it holds and then take it long. So now that's what I'm looking for. I did see this little reversal here, and I really wanted to take it long. And I just wanted to take it long because it pulled back and it looked good. So I was considering a long here, but I would have gotten stopped out instantly. There was really no confirmations there or anything like that, so it was just that it looked like it would go back up. And that's not a good reason to enter, right? So another thing that was worrisome was that it was forming a hidden divergence here on CVD. It was breaking the highs, but price wasn't. So that's another reason I didn't enter. But then it comes back down, and then it kind of forms this little B shape here. So it tries to break these. Remember the 83-ish level here where it rallied off of. So it was a little intraday demand zone here. Comes back in, and then it tries to go lower. I'm looking at this to see if it holds. Tries to go lower, and can't go lower. And then a few more times it tries. And it starts forming a B shape here. So a bunch of times I guess it tried and it couldn't. A selling imbalance down here, and then starts rallying up, forming a little B shape here with a POC at the lows. Right at the zone that I wanted it to test after this initial rally. So I enter it there. So there's a B shape there, and then on the retest there's another B shape. So I enter with 2 contracts here, with the stop above or below here at 81 3/4. And then it was a pretty quick trade from there. I learned later that there was a tweet that came out from the president that the Iran war is going to end very soon, and that's when the market popped and it rallied into my targets. I thought there was some news or something, but it was a tweet. So it kind of consolidates here for a bit, and then it just rallies straight up. My first target was this this area where it rejected pre-market and this pre-market high here. So around 68.05 or so, I wanted to take some off because that was also about 3R. It's about 3.3R. So I took one off at 68.05, and then I left a runner up to this, my short level here at 68.11. So that was about 4R, and the first target was about 3R. So yeah, and those targets hit pretty quick. Yeah, especially after I guess the tweet came out and just rallied like crazy there. Yeah, so that was a pretty quick trade, and I feel like I kind of got a little lucky there, but I'll take it.